waiting for another meeting to begin, so I'm going to take advantage of it again to show you some of my 31 favorites. I really love what is called the Littles Carryall because I love to fill it and give it as gifts. So this has a Christmas pattern, as you can see, but they're all different patterns, and I've done such things as put in a tissue box inside, and you can also fit sometimes a small can of soup and put tissues inside. On the side you can put in some tea if you've got a sick friend. I love sending it to the college girls and put in just little treats for them, including hand sanitizer. I always want to make sure they have hand sanitizer, and they send them cough drops and just little first aid kits, and then they can use it as they want after they have emptied it. But I'm going to show you right now a really simple way to put together a gift basket for whomever. This would probably be really good for a neighbor or for a hostess gift, but I'm just taking 2 pieces of tissue and I'm doing it backwards, as you can see. And I'm going to stick in here a chocolate chip cookie. Put that in the back there so you can see it. Can you see it there? And then we're going to stick in a Have Yourself Merry Little Christmas cup. Put that in the front so it sticks out a little bit. I have some hot cocoa mix. Who doesn't love hot cocoa mix? Can stick in there. And perhaps the person has a Keurig and they love their Keurig. So I'm going to stick in a couple Keurig cups too. And just like that, right before your eyes, I would puff this up a little bit, but you have a nice gift bag to give to your hostess or to a neighbor or a good friend. One other thing, speaking of the Keurig cups, is that I don't know about you, but I have a little coffee station and I don't have a trash bin right beside it. So what I've discovered is that I can actually use my Littles Carryall to put the empty Keurig cups in, and they don't leak. So when that gets filled, I just dump that out as well. I still have a little more time before my meeting. So somebody challenged me on the use of my fold over weekender. I'm going to move my camera down so you can see exactly what I have in it. Okay, so now you see pretty clearly. I'm just going to pull out. You can decide how many days worth of articles of clothing are in here and other items, but I did use this summer for an entire week's worth of clothes. And as you can see, I still have more room in here, but because I didn't need all that room, I just folded it over, hence the name, the fold over. And then you can clip it here so it doesn't come apart. But let me show you girls what I've got in my weekend fold over bag. First of all, this is a zipper thermal, and this is a really important piece of something that I carry with me when we go on holiday. My husband is a diabetic, so we need to make sure that his insulin stays cold. And in something this size, it's so easy for me to pack. It's not cumbersome, so we can keep his insulin in here until we get to a hotel or wherever with a refrigerator. Once the insulin is out of the bag, though, it's just the right size to put in 2 bottles of beer or 2 bottles of water or soda, whatever you like, and it stays cool while you take it to the beach or take it on a bike ride. So this is one of my favorites, and that's the zipper top thermal. This is the mini zipper pouch. I believe that's what it's called. I really should know, shouldn't I, since I'm trying to tell you about it. But in here, I've got my makeup for the week. I know you'd think it would be a bigger bag, wouldn't you? And also my medication for the week. There's also a little handle that I bought separately to go with the mini zipper pouch, so that if I want, I could actually just use this as a bag. If we were going out shopping or somewhere where I needed to carry my phone and my wallet and my money, my keys, it all fits in this bag, and the wristlet right over my wrist, right? All right, so here's what else is in the bag. I've got a jean jacket. I've got a scarf that just happens to match my wristlet. Oh, wrong one. My wristlet. I have underwear. Stephen and I go biking a lot, so I've got several t-shirts and more underwear and biking shorts to go biking, and I do wash them out if it were there for a week, or I could definitely, as you saw, fit in another pair of bike shorts. I have one pair of jeans, two pair of jeans, three pairs of jeans, and you girls know that I'm not a small woman, so these can be pretty bulky, but I fit them in there. And let's see how many shirts I have with me. Hope you're still following. One shirt, two shirts, three tops, a fourth top, a fifth top, and a skirt, so that if we decide to go out to a nice restaurant while we're on holiday, I can just throw that on as well. Another great thing about this bag, when it's empty, if I'm not using it, I can just roll it right up and stick it in the bottom drawer, or any drawer. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't take up that extra space in hotel rooms that can be kind of small sometimes. My last little thing that I love about the fold over weekender is that if you fill it just about halfway and you take your strap and clip it shut, it is the perfect size to fit under a seat, the seat in front of you in an airplane. So I'm not sure how many articles of clothing that you counted, but it was a week's worth.